everybody just has more balls on the internet because you're not directly interacting
in front of them.
anybody.
Yeah, there's no direct interaction to you know, he ain't gonna get up in front of your face and be like, yo, you say one word, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. You know?
Yeah.
Like Jolly says, see me on the ground.
No, nigga, I'll Facebook you where I'm at, nigga. I'll put it in my post right now. I will sign in at this location at this Starbucks right over here.
Oh, bro, you poked me? Oh, it's on.
I'm fighting words right there.
Getting poked.
Nah, you dislike my post? It's beef right there.
Oh man.
You didn't like my you didn't like my video. I'm gonna come at you like Meek Mills.
You didn't fucking add a like to my on my shit, dog. You didn't see me post that? I thought you saw me post that, right? But you didn't like it.
You better go put a like on that motherfucker. I'll slit your throat, nigga. Oh. Oh, is it that serious?
You know what's messed up though? I be feeling like that sometimes. I really do be feeling like that. I'm not slitting nigga throat. I'm not slitting your throat. But when I post something on here that's educated or something that's cool, like let's say a picture that I did or some shit, you know, but everyone is sharing what this dumb nigga did, you know, 2 days ago, or like this fight that happened outside of McDonald's, or these like random ass posts that says, hey, you know, if you don't share this fucking thing because this chick had cancer,
you're not gonna find love in your life or something.
Yeah,
some dumb shit. Yeah,
like you share that
or
bullshit.
you get bad luck in 7 seconds.
I got your back, Razzo.
You share that kind of shit.
Sweet, thank you, because this motherfucker was giving me problems.
But you don't show support to the motherfucker that's your friend, you know, on Facebook. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it is these days. Like, I mean, the one thing that pisses me off too is like, yo, everybody, I need help with this shit. This shit's going awry, blah, 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 blah. Nobody looks at that shit. But, yo, let me share this goddamn picture of Kim Kardashian getting slapped by Kanye at the VMAs or some shit. Niggas is all over that shit.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I understand people who use social media, like, okay, I'll use Jolly as an example because he does this. Like, he informs whoever follows him to go check out his videos.
Yeah.
Like, that's okay. I don't care about that. So, like, when it's only people just sharing dumb shit that just doesn't mean anything, just useless, then
exactly that doesn't really give anything.
Yeah.
It's like, does this entertain anybody? Maybe if you find stupid shit entertaining. It doesn't inform anybody. It doesn't really enrich you at all whatsoever.
But if someone's informing me, like if Jolly is informing me, hey, I'm doing a live stream, check it out on Twitter, then no, now I know that to go check it out and all that.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah, use it for information.
Have to use it for a force of good rather than evil.
You know, like shit like that gets no kind of love. Yet, fucking Kim Kardashian or whatever, like people who don't even believe that you exist as a human being. You know, even after they see you walking around right next to them. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Yeah, I think it's just a part of that whole TV culture. It just people are so entranced with other people's lives that, you know, because their lives are so miserable or what have you. I just think it's just a part of that same thing. Except now with, you know, information and all that kind of stuff is more readily accessible. So,
I mean, the thing that pisses me off to this extent is like people will know who all those motherfuckers are, but they can't tell you who the fuck Bill Nye, the science guy, or Neil deGrasse Tyson is half the time. And these are the motherfuckers trying to help your ass.
Well, that could be it's like that could be anything. There are people who will claim like, oh, Obama ruined America. Them changing the Southern flag is ruining America, but yet don't know the fucking national anthem.
Oh my God!
I'm not gonna lie. I really did not know who Neil deGrasse Tyson was until you told me about him, and then I looked him up. I was like, oh, okay, he is pretty cool. Just like, you know, Bill Nye is pretty cool. I really don't like their stand on religion, you know, but they.
Well, that's because they're scientists.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. There have been other scientists out there who do believe in a higher power and who are still scientists.
Well, yeah,
so you can't really say that.
But they're Christian scientists, but then you have Christian scientists and you have like atheist scientists.
There's some people. So there are some people who are just scientists, though. you know, and just believe in whatever, you know what I mean? But still have an interest in science. I'm just talking about, I'm just happy that they're not one of those scientists that blatantly go around trying to disprove religion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, if they're asked a question, like Neil, he'll say something like, you know, I'll say this, like I can't say if it's true or not, if there is a God or not. All I know is that, you know, I haven't been proven that there is one, you know, but again, there's stuff that science has not proven yet, you know, or anything like that. So he'll say something like that that will kind of not
That's
be
more respectful.
offensive. Yeah, it's not offensive, but it's not like this person is being like ignorant to other people's beliefs.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, that's what a true atheist is. Because you have a lot of you have just a lot of like atheist extremists who are just ignorant and fucking disrespectful and shit. But most atheists are just people who like can't find proof, and if you showed them proof, they would be more happy to be like, okay, there is a God.
Yeah.
Well, I think people are going to be people. I don't think that's the fault of religion. I think it's more so that, because you got that on religious side too, about people always trying to push religion on people who don't believe in it. So it works both ways.
Yeah,
I think that's a fault in human nature rather than, you know, the concept.
Because a true Christian isn't going to push anything on you, you know, and he's not going to judge you.
Yeah.
True that.
Honestly, I'm not too religious in any, I'm just not religious at all, but like, I respect other people's religion. Like I won't talk shit to them. Like, oh, that's stupid. Like, oh, you believe in spaghetti monsters? Stupid.
You believe in spaghetti monsters? Is that what you just said?
I don't know. I just made something up. Like say something. I mean, someone who is religious says something somewhat outlandish. It's not like horrible. I still respect them. Like, hey, that's cool. You believe in that. Like, don't be a douche about it. Huh, you fucking retard. That's never. Yeah.
There's ways to go about, you know, expressing your opinions. Like, I know me, I'm the same way. Like, I'm not religious, but at the same time, I'm not gonna knock somebody who is. Like, I know me and Jolly always talk about religion and shit, and we don't ever get like in a heated argument or debate. And you know, he just hangs up the fucking Skype call and says "fuck you." You know, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, a lot of people can't do that though. They like to push and all of that shit, and it's like you have to realize that
they don't know when to stop.
Yeah, they want to convince the other person 9 times out of 10, and that's not what a good debate is. You can't really convince anybody. If somebody truly has faith and they believe in something, you're not going to convince them. The most I can do is maybe I can make you see my point a little bit better. That's the most I should be able to do. But you know, you're not going to change their mind completely with a conversation.
I mean, all honesty,
one thing I don't like. Oh, you go, Joe.
Oh, my bad. In all honesty, it's not like we really don't have debates. We just talk about, you know,
different points of view.
Beliefs. Yeah, and like how we see things, and then we can just easily accept each other's point of view as that being your point of view, and then this being mine. You know,
just accepting each other.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say like. You're talking about how, or Denonu was talking about how, like, Christian people try to, like, or I'm not saying just Christian people, any religion, like, they try to push religion onto other people who, like, say, atheists. And say if I said, I mean, there's some people out there, like, say if I say, oh, I'm an atheist, then there's some, let's just say Christian people, and like, oh, you're an atheist? That must mean you believe in like, Satan or some shit. You're the devil, basically. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I'm on top of the AT-AT, and I died. Oh, fuck. No, it's like, people who disrespect, well, I mean, it goes both ways, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who disrespect religious people and non-religious people.
I mean, in all honesty, like, the atheism thing, I think it gets a bad rap because there are those people who make it look bad, you know, just like there's Christians out there, like some Christians who make Christianity look bad, you know what I mean, because they're going against what it actually, like, what the belief is. But see, here's the thing though, atheism doesn't really have a belief other than, you know, not believing there's a God, but there's no rules governing, like,
what you should and should not do.
Yeah, you know, like it's like Christians, we're not supposed to judge anybody. You know what I mean? So those who do judge make Christianity look bad. But as far as atheists go, you know, there's no rules for saying that you shouldn't judge a Christian for you know, or any religion for being what they are. You know, there's nothing saying against that. At that point, it's just like, are you an asshole, or are you not just a a person who respects other people's beliefs? That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, when
it comes down to.
When it comes down to a lot of atheists, it's the basic human elements, and that's the fucked up thing is like a lot of Christians think atheists don't have morals, when there's a lot of atheists who believe that the basic morals of the Bible are the best ways to live by. Like, they don't necessarily believe that everything in the Bible is true, but at the same time, like, if we're gonna get morals from anywhere, yes, it should be the Bible, because that's how people need to live, to actually live together. Shit. Like, you can't be no fucking asshole to your neighbors, you know?
I'm sorry. I was sitting next to this thing trying to guard it, and then fucking Darth Vader walked around the corner and just fucking slid his lightsaber down my face.
Okay, Crab Vader's coming. Run back in the base. Yeah. Run back in the base.
Oh shit! No!
Did he get you?
Right there, you kneel. No, he was coming in though. I threw that grenade down there. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I ran back in there like a little bitch.
Yeah, but for me, there's a point where religion, atheism, all that stuff like just gets out of hand, and at that point is I just say I don't give a fuck. I'll just believe in whatever I believe. It doesn't have to be any religion. I mean, it's not like I know like my rights from wrong, so I'm not gonna be a complete asshole just because I don't believe in literally anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just a basic human element. Like, you don't like, it's common sense that like I shouldn't kill people because it's a fucked up.
Yeah, most people in the world are good people. You know, it's just that you have a lot of people out there who either exploit other people because they're willing to be exploited, or they may not know any better, or what have you. And then you got people who are just so they don't know.
People walking by these things and not activating them.
They don't know how to, let's say, if somebody doesn't believe what you believe in, they don't know how to let it go and just be like, okay, well, he believes in this, I believe in this, and I don't have to try to convince him. That they just keep going and they try to, push and push and push, and it's like people don't know when to stop.
There's a lot of people in this world who are like, if you don't agree with me, you are dead fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And that is the main fucking problem with this world. Like, you can't actually have other opinions. And that goes for everything. It's not just religion, fucking gay rights, civil rights, gun control. Like, there's no middle ground. It's always fucking black and white. What happened to the gray area?
It's society, basically. Society just shapes everything.
Yeah, like, everybody's split now. We can't fucking come to terms on anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, that was a nice headshot. That was good. I just sniped this guy across the map.
There's so many different, either like groups in a society just being made all at once.
Shit.
I think it's gonna. Yeah, I think it's gonna get a whole lot worse because I mean, if you think about it, technology is only gonna get better and better and better. So there's probably gonna be like, let's say like Ghost in the Shell, where you have like 6 or 7 different types of internet. And all of them are going to probably affect your life in some form, way, or fashion.
Yeah.
I think America. I'm not trying to down talk America, but I think that's like one of the major problems that we have is that America is so free. And I mean, it's a good thing, but then it's a bad thing when it comes to, because America is so free and like that freedom of speech thing and all the other stuff. You have all these different opinions. And people value their own opinions above everyone else's because it's like a my society.
It's so closed-minded. Whereas, let's say, like Europe or Britain or something like that is more open-minded to accept different ideas. Where Americans, we're so closed-fucking-minded with a lot of things. It's good for patriotism and pride and all that shit. But, anything else, it's kind of, shitty,
Not to mention, like, you know, there's cultures from everywhere blending in with ours. You know? So there's always going to be that difference of opinion and religion. And since it's that kind of society where it's just like, well, I don't give a fuck what I say because of freedom of speech. Because, you know, people will yell that shit in a minute. Oh, I got freedom of speech. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't even understand what it means.
Exactly. You know, because if you really did, you wouldn't be getting arrested and shit when you cut somebody out at a fucking, you know, corner store or some shit.
Oh.
But it's because of all these different integrations of people that we have all these differences and opinions and shit. Ooh, boy. Thought you was gonna do something, huh, Vader? Nah.
I was just about to snipe him, too.
Well, GG, boys.
Oh, yeah, we did not win this one, huh?
Nope.
Well, there goes one.
He didn't even shoot.
It's the best.